Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Make a Box Gaming. Today on Fishing North Atlantic, we are back on the lunar bow. Today we are attempting to collect our 10,000 tons of mackerel achievement. We're not going to be getting it today, but we are going to be starting it. So it involves us using our lunar bow once again. I've changed its color to red from blue since the last time, and we are going to go and just catch a bunch of mackerel again. Today, unlike the last video, I'm going to try to go for a full boat, not just one net full. So I'm going to see how long it takes us to fill this whole boat up to one full net, our full storage capacity. Our quota is still at its regular. We have not maxed out its quota or its storage space. So we're only able to hold about 1,000,000 pounds at a time. If we are lucky, that should take us roughly 8 or 9 nets to complete. So without further ado, let's get into our chair back here and let's start dropping some nets. We are currently pretty much back out where we were the last time we were out. Yep, they're right here in this area. We'll know the last time that when we got to about here, they pretty much just stopped. Hopefully today will be a little bit different. It's going to take a moment for the boat to figure out at which speed it needs to hold for 4.5 miles an hour, so let's give that a second for it to figure that out. Definitely don't want to be going too fast, but don't want to be going too slow. Alright, I think that's good. Let's set the trawl. I like how no matter what color you paint the boat, as soon as you launch those trawl doors, they go back to the original color of the lunar bow's blue. No matter what you paint these drawers, especially on, also I believe the Hermes as well. No matter what you paint it, it just, damn, that's a big blob right there. Alright, you guys can go back to resting. You guys got it easy today. Either that's the bottom. It's close to the bottom. Yeah, we're 311, so we're not quite at maximum depth yet. So that is some of the bottom we're seeing there. One thing I've tried to do in this game is, as you know, with the pelagic trawlers, within 50 yards we can start dropping the net in the water. So if, let's say, they're down at 150, 200 meters, we can easily drop the net down then and grab them with ease. But for some reason how it feels in this game, even if they are in shallow water and you put the net right on top of them, it just feels like either you miss them completely or you just don't even get anything from them, which is just sad. There we go. Now we're hitting some mackerel. Doesn't look like we're hitting it too much. Come on, give us at least 5%. There we go, 5% achieved. Down to 140. Looks like it's dropping, so we'll go to 165 with our shallowest, so that will be our starboard. There we go. I forget that a lot of the times that I have that they're mixed, that showed me starboard for the left and port for the right, but when you look at the controls it's left and then right. There we go. There's another hit for us. Ooh, there's a 5. Oh. So what do we have? We have 158 yards. Oh, And they're still at 158 yards. We're just cutting to the next closest. Okay, so 160. We're pretty much good. We're still. Okay. By the rate in which they're descending at, I believe we're going to want to go down to between 176, I feel like, and 190. So leave port wires there. We'll do that. So they're now down to 170, 71. As you can see, the our line here at the bottom. I know you can barely see the cursor when it's high. There we go. You can see this line down here slowly just starting to disappear. We are getting slightly deeper and deeper, so it's just disappearing as we go. I believe anywhere between like 400 and 500 meters is pretty much the sweet spot if you're going to do pelagic. Even though it says you can go much shallower, I just don't feel like it works very well. I don't know if it's just because the bottom's there or the game doesn't register the net down far enough, but I've tried to make a video and doing some pelagic trawling in shallow water, and I spent, I think, 5 hours and only got one net full. Like, I was going over them, but it was just, the game wasn't registering anything, which I don't understand. Let's drop back down a little bit more and see if we can catch this this last school. Because it looks like after this school disappears, there won't be anything else for a while in front of us. Alright, there we go. So there's our next closest one. That's a nice big boy. So 180 yards up, 300 yards out. Let's make sure that's, yeah, it's rising. So I thought. Well, that's doing that. We should go check the sonar, see what's going underneath us. Yep, it looks like we're still in them a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 233 zone. So they're definitely still below us. There we go. We got a 1. Our symmetry's off like hell. Wow, it's terrible. Stop the ports. Bring in the starboards a little bit. Let's get our symmetry in. There we go. There we go. Shazam. Let's take them both back up. We're at 4. Nope. Let's go back up. Come on, we gotta keep catching them. No, we'll hold right here. That was a decent amount there. Wasn't expecting that. There we go. There's our second hit. Oh, our second, probably our 4th or 5th hit by now. We'll just hold here for a minute. Based on the distance and the depth of the next school. There we go. Are they going up? Nope, they're going down. Now we're into a nice school. If we can get this big ball we're going after, maybe these two, that should help us fill its boat almost all the way. Ooh, I don't know if we'll be able to catch this big ball. We're dropping as fast as we can, but I don't think we're dropping fast enough. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a a nice little piece of it at some point. Come on, doors, drop. You guys got this. Drop, 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 drop. You guys are definitely catching it. If we don't hit big on this, I will be so sad. Because that thing is growing and growing and growing. Come on. Give us the hit. That's all we want. We just want one more hit. Come on. They're still diving. You can't chase it down that far. I don't think this thing has the, Yeah, we're at max distance right now. Ooh, that thing might have gotten away. Just lucky, 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 lucky. Yep, they got away. Damn. Because we could not drop deep enough. That is one of the worst things about using this goddamn boat. Is when you see a horde and you're trying to chase it, and all of a sudden you realize, oh, we have no more line to let out. I can't go deeper. And you just see it look like you're about to hit it, you're about to hit it, and the whole game's just like, nope, you were too high, you missed. Couldn't go gone deep enough. Should have used a deeper trawler. Oh wait, this is mackerel, so you wouldn't have been able to catch them anyway. Oh, that's a big sucky suck. That really, really could have gotten us over 50 into 60 almost. That's just terrible. That's pelagic trawling for you. You think you got a nice hit, and you have absolutely nothing. Zero, zilcha, nada. And it's just like a spit in your face of all the effort. You were like, oh, we might make it. Nope, never had a chance. Never once had a chance. So we're just going to hold off here until something above 265 yards comes in, because there's no point in going for it down there because we can't chase it. Not in a million years could we go for them. We might turn around here in a second and head back because, yeah, look, we're not even that far from the original horde spot. We're probably just going to turn around and head back. I don't want to keep staying out here in this deep water where they're going to be deeper than what we can possibly, like, can't even get those guys. We are getting some fish from somewhere, but we can't go after that school no matter what we try. It's just too deep. Still hitting twos for a good minute. Don't know where this is coming from. Maybe this is the game telling us we did finally hit that horde. We just needed to go all the way up for it. Oh, there it is. It ended. Wow, one's already in and one's still coming in. Oh wait, this is how I can tell. Lock joystick. Go forward. 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 There we go. Look at them imagining that they're working. I'm so proud of them. There's a little bit more for our achievement there. How much did we get? So that was about 300,000, I'd say, then, if you hit full 80%. So what we are going to do, we're going to set ourselves a waypoint back up here. And we are going to get rid of this one down here. Alright, we got ourselves turned around. Oops, we don't want to go resting. You guys need to swap to setting. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, the men are ready. As you can see, we're coming back into the Mackerel as we turned around and headed back. So let's drop this down without further ado and try to fill our boat up some more. Ugh. Ooh. Nice and shallow. Look at that. Right into a hit of 5. Just what I wanted. Oh yeah, that's a nice start. There was a period when I was using the lunar bow in Barrett Sea where I would not even accelerate the boat forward. I would literally just leave the boat stationary, drop the net straight down, and then pull the net straight up. And in the process of doing that, I would somehow fill the entirety of the net by not even moving forward, just by dropping the net all the way down as far as it would go and then reeling it up. That's how I used to do it in Barrett Sea. It was really easy. There we go, a 7 of nothing. Great. Gotta love those. And a big ass 7, it just like lasts half a second. We'll just leave it here. Hopefully we get something. I'm not too keen on us really even getting anything. Oh, I actually did. 9 for not even enough time for it to even do anything. Yep. That's that shit that gets you. You see a nice high 9 number, you're like, oh, it should hop up quickly, right? Wrong. It takes its sweet, sweet, sweet time. The 1s and 2s seem more, what's the word? Reliable in their ticks upwards. You'll see 1 sit on the screen for a minute, you'll see it slowly tick up. You'll see a 9 for 2 seconds and nothing happens. Then it goes back to 5. And then it starts to go up, and you're like, what was the point of showing me a 9? If there was no 9, just a bunch of boo. But yeah, look, it's showing that we got a whole bunch down there, but we're clearly not seeing it on here. Alright, let's haul this trawl in. Ugh, 119. Not liking what I'm seeing here. Are we at least getting mostly, mackerel? No. It looks like we are getting both mackerel and pollock, yep.